Joining me here, Nadia Petrova. You're playing great tennis right now, getting back in the WTA Tour, and how's your game looking?
I'm actually quite happy with my game, and I'm very thankful to the tournament director here in New Haven to give me the opportunity to participate in this event, and by giving me a wild card, and it gives me a chance to play a few matches and get even in better shape before the US Open.
And what are some of the biggest challenges with the WTA Tour? I mean, these are good players, the Williams sisters, you have Henin back now, I mean, among others.
Well, the tour is changing every year. The girls are getting stronger, the girls are getting fitter, and the tennis is becoming more powerful, and you really have to be in the best shape to be able to compete, and it's more competitive. Even those days you really have to be playing your best game from the beginning of the tournament. In the first matches, you are facing a player, and you really have to give everything possible to win it.
And what are your goals now individually on the court?
I'm just trying to do my best because I like to walk off the court thinking, I've done everything possible today, and so I don't like to have any regrets.
And the US Open, what a great tournament. Is that one of your favorites, if not your favorite?
I love playing Grand Slams, and US Open is the last one, and everyone is so excited and so eager to do well at that last Grand Slam. So I'm also looking forward to it. This is the last chance for me, either to get maybe in the championships or at least rise up in the rankings.
And the Pilot Pen gets you ready. It's right there. You're only like 40 minutes away from New York. I mean, beautiful place.
That's right. The site is beautiful. We have a great opportunity to practice here, and this is the best way to get ready for the US Open.
Well, Nadia Petrova, good luck with everything. Thanks for joining us here.
Thank you.
Joining me now, Donald Young. You're in the top 100 now, Donald, so your game's starting to rise. You've done pretty well on the Challenger Tour. So what's led to this recent success?
Confidence. When you win matches, you feel better about yourself, and I've always feel like confidence in winning begets winning. You just kind of keep doing it and feeling good. If you look at Marty Fish, he's winning a lot of matches. You get down, you just feel great even when you're down.
And your career started, you got some wild cards. You even mentioned it before that you were expecting to win earlier, but now you're starting to get those victories. So is this what you had expected earlier? I mean, is it happening at the right time for you now?
I guess it's whenever it's happening is the right time, but I would have liked it earlier, but it didn't, and we can't go back. So just going with now, and hopefully it continues.
And what's led to the recent wins as far as your game? What have you worked on?
Actually hitting the ball a little harder, attacking a little more, and not being so defensive, because out here you can't be defensive.
And for you, what are your goals now? I mean, obviously, maybe win a big-time tournament. I mean, tell me what your goals are.
Yeah, definitely to win a tournament. I want to win a tournament this year and break into the top 50 by the end of the year, and hopefully further. And next year, pushing maybe to like top 20. So that's my goal.
I know John McEnroe helped get you into tennis, and that's a good mentor. Do you still talk to John, and what does he tell you? How does he advise you?
Actually, I've talked to him a couple times in the past week. Yeah, he's just, explain to me and trying to get in my head how much the fitness is important and what these top guys do, and just trying to say, it's not easy. You have to keep working extremely hard.
And the Pilot Pen, they gave you your first wild card. It's a beautiful tournament in New Haven. So talk about what the Pilot Pen means to you in New Haven, and you won your first round 1 and 2. So, I mean, this is quite the place for you.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. The Pilot Pen's awesome to me, and it's great. I really like it here. It's my favorite tournament, like I said, and it's giving me my first really big break, and hopefully it can continue and go even further here. I'm going to always come back. I love the tournament.
And final question, what's your best memory of the year so far?
Actually seeing my name back inside the top 100 a couple of weeks ago, I told all my friends. It was really exciting because last year I dropped all the way like to 200 something, so it was really big for me.
Well, Donald Young, congratulations. Big win, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Joining me, Elena Dementieva. You're playing very good tennis now these days. It looks like your serve is stronger as well, so talk about how your game's improving.
I'm just satisfied the way I was playing today. It was not easy out there, with the wind, and the weather conditions. So it was important to have a good first serve and, just play some safe game.
And how has your game improved in the past couple of years? I mean, what are some additions recently to make you become one of the best players in the world?
Well, I was working pretty hard on my serve, trying to make it solid and consistent, and I was trying to work on any aspect of my game just to improve everything, because this is what you need, if you want to play on the top level, and keep working hard.
And the competition's very tough on the women's tour. You have Venus Williams, Serena, and the Serbians. So talk about how deep it is at the top.
I think it is very competitive for the moment, and no matter who you play, you have to be ready from your first round. You have to make sure that you're going to play 100%, otherwise you will be out. So it is pretty tough these days.
And what are your goals on the court?
To win, obviously.
Well, Well, you're doing a good job with that. How about the Pilot Pen? It's a beautiful tournament here right before the U.S. Open. So how do you like coming here and getting ready for the big U.S. Open?
I love to play Pilot Pen. I played this tournament for so many years. I think it's a lovely destination for the tennis players. Just 1 week before the US Open, and everyone is ready to go. So it's a great competition, very interesting to watch.
Well, Elena Dementieva, congratulations on a great career. Best of luck with many more matches.
Thank you.
Harry Cicma with Elena Dementieva.